It is Sunday night. It means Herald of Rain campaign, and we're all here. We're ready to do it. Nathan's got some quick
All
announcements.
right. Welcome on in. Today is our Empires for the Silk Road campaign, and down below you'll find links. I just can't think. If you like our brand of cast as much as we enjoy playing it, please give us a follow. It helps out greatly. Down below, you'll find links to our Discord, YouTube, Azrael's TikTok, Foodie's Twitch, and Springer's Knives. Our YouTube, we put up replays for our sessions, usually 2 days after the fact, and we also do YouTube Shorts. On our Discord, it's free and open to everybody. We'd love to see you there. And if you want to just come in and lurk and get the announcements, that's great too. Uh, on Astro's TikTok, he does a lot of different types of videos, and they're all pretty great. So I think you might enjoy them. So go check them out. And on Booty's Twitch, he streams once or twice a week, and he's always friendly and engaged with the chat. If you love him here, you'll love him over there. So go hang out. And on Springer's Knives, our buddy Springer here makes knives on the side. I have one myself. It's big and sharp and beautiful, and I love it. Just like that one there, he's showing off. And
Looks really good.
it does. And I love that sheath as well. You can go online to see what's available at the moment. And if you do decide to get one, he will work with you from start to finish and let you customize everything along the way. Like we said, today is our Empires of the Silk Road campaign. And you'll see us back here this Wednesday for our Rise of the Everchosen campaign. Sorry, my brain is a little fried. It is 102 inside of my RV at the moment. And all right, I don't have any other announcements, so I will hand off the mic.
Last week we did a little bit of time travel backwards. Got some rewards, got some gifts on the way out of town. Just closed up a couple things on the way out of God, what was the town's name? On the way out to Merv.
Samarkand.
Samarkand, yes. And we got on the road. We started working. We were on our first night, and Hakeem heard a baby crying in the distance. So Hakeem ran off without telling anyone to try and save the baby. And it turned out to be a desert hag, right?
Yep, Duskat.
Yep.
And she proceeded to explode the party. Killed 3 of us, including a camel. Or knocked down 3 of us, including a camel. And it was a good fight, a quick fight. We got everyone back up. We talked about what to do when a fireball is coming your way. Some people got a little bit testy about it. As well
Ducks were
as
involved.
yeah, as well as Ariun trying to teach Nicomund how to ride a horse.
Yes.
And just at the end, we showed up to some sort of Frenchman's oasis in the middle of the desert on the road to Merv. So that's where we ended up at the end. Did I miss anything?
No, you hit the
Are we-
points.
That was good.
Sorry, we are at the Oasis? Or we're
It's
going?
it's more of a vineyard than an
Oh,
oasis.
right, it's that!
Yeah.
Sorry, my brain wasn't picturing it.
Yeah, no,
You're
it's
good.
it's a fancy, like picture perfect vineyard that is somehow
Right.
thriving in the middle of the desert.
That I'm not too... I'm a little bit suspicious.
Right, I can't
Although
imagine
he
why,
seems genuine to my eyes, but I'm a little bit suspicious.
let me give you
That's
guys a
so
little
cute.
visual on the vineyard. So you're in this idyllic little spot, introduced to your new friend over here. What's his name? That's right. Laurent. I'm just gonna say Laurent. Laurent has invited
Laurent.
you to. Laurent has invited you to have a dip in the pool, some snacks on the side. It's a very hot day in the desert and you've been traveling for quite a while. As far as I remember, Shiran jumped straight into the pool.
Did Shirin jump into the pool or did Tekwani jump in the pool?
You led them both to the pool?
Did
I'll
they
let you
jump
decide
in
who
the
jumped
pool
in.
or did they drink from the pool?
Just,
I'll let
is
you
it a
decide.
big cannonball or a little sploosh?
Nicomund led the horse over to take a drink.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd let it walk over Gobi to the water.
What do you guys want to do? If anything.
I want to eat the food that he has out on spread. After letting my horse and dog have some water.
By all means. He is reclining in what looks like a nice woven chair. And there's a little table with a small picnic outside. He said, I can have more. You know what? Let me bring more food. I shall be right with you. And he sort of gets up and goes to his kitchen. There is a small cheese board platter, a little bit of wine on the side, if you want.
Charcuterie boards?
Start digging. Charcuterie board? Yes.
Yeah, that's what I said.
No, you didn't.
No, you didn't. not even close.
Not even in the realm.
The charcuterie board?
Charcuterie. And yes.
The char board.
I mean, if this guy's name is Laurent, then I think you need to get that French accent in there. Charcuterie.
Charcuterie.
One more
You
time?
don't want to hear my French accent. You
Charcuterie?
don't.
What time of day is it?
It is smack dab in the middle of the afternoon. 12:30,
And
1 p.m.
we did not travel this direction, right? Like we came from a different direction when we came to the big city.
When we were heading to Samarkand.
You have
Okay.
traveled further than when you were traveling here. Yes, this is an
Okay.
unknown place to you.
Okay, so it's not like we came by here and there was no oasis and now there is an oasis.
It'd be hard to tell with this much desert. It's not like there's landmarks or land.
And it's very
posts or what
clearly
have you.
magic, we determined, right?
You haven't determined.
No,
I
It
thought
just
somebody-
seems
walked
to
up.
appear out of nowhere.
No, dude, I had the freaking eyes of the Gahib and you were like, it's magical. I swear I
Well,
heard
yeah.
it was magical.
Given that it appeared out of nowhere, sure. It is fairly common to assume it is magical. There's no way a vineyard would grow in the middle of a desert.
Right. So, we need to figure that out. Oh, I'm sorry, dog. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So,
Laurent comes
I'm
back
going to
outside.
have the cheese. Going to start eating the
Brings
cheese.
some freshly baked bread. I baked it just this
Ooh.
morning. Please have a slice. There's some olive oil. There's some honey. Dig in.
Ooh.
I don't know about the olive oil. The honey looks really good.
For the hydrate.
And fresh baked bread? Fresh baked bread? Mm.
Nicomund's
I
going to
can-
grab Fenric, bring him to the side,
Okay.
kind of just away from everyone. And he's just going to say, Fenric, I don't know much. Nicomund's going to kick the sand and the rocks. Does stuff grow in this? I don't think does this happen? Do you know anything about grapes?
And not very much about grapes and vineyards, I'm afraid, but I do know that there are hardy plants that can try to grow out here. I'm not familiar with this type of thing myself. As we're off to the side, I'll go ahead and kick on my side of the Gaib.
Your side of the Gaib. Let me see. It doesn't How do I say this? There is magic surrounding the plants, clearly sustaining them. There's magic in the ground itself, there's magic in the water around the house. Very clearly, this entire creation is magical. How it was created, how it's being maintained, very much magic. Although you can't exactly tell what type without, I would say, a check or closer inspection. You don't know the source. Is it divine? Is it unholy? Is it arcane?
Yeah, I don't have anything like detect magic. So can I
You
just
could
try
do
an
an arcana
off-the-cuff
check for
arcana?
me. Yes.
Yeah. As I'm going to go up to one of these plants and then just start inspecting it with a whopping 11.
With a whopping 11, you don't really know this type of magic, actually. It's not familiar to you at all. Does anybody here have religion proficiency?
Yep.
Anybody
No.
else?
I have half
Yes.
No, I do not.
proficiency.
I have double proficiency.
Mm. I would say, Nicomund, this sort of reads of fey magic or something of the sort to you. Clearly tricksy,
Oh shit.
or stuff that they tell fairy tales about. You know, a house appearing in the middle of a desert, a house made of gingerbread cookies. There's a witch who wants to eat children. You know, typical fairy tale stuff. For you, I would say, Hakim, this looks like a wish that was granted, like a jinn granted a wish, like a genie. In the context of this, not in the context of D&D, not the jinn, genie.
Right.
Nicomun's gonna reach out. Are there grapes on the vines?
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna take one. Gonna smell it.
Smells like a grape. Sweet.
I'm gonna give it to the horse.
The horse just eats it,
I'm gonna like
sort of snuffles, looking for more.
carefully inspect the horse just to see if it keels over immediately.
It just blinks at you and sniffles for more grapes. Snorts at you.
So Arian, is it normal if they snort?
It's like a sneeze, or it's sometimes like displeasure when they want you to do something and you don't, then they go. Quite often it's a sneeze though.
I'll take another grape and give it to the horse.
It eats it. I assume
That
horses
is
can
a
eat grapes and they're not
fantastic
poisonous
way.
like dogs.
Grapes should be fine.
Okay.
I think. I'm not sure. That is a fantastic way to build a rapport with your horse. Good job, Nicomund.
I like to approach Laurent. Did I say that right? Canadians.
Laurent.
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 Yeah.
I'm not French Canadian, dude. It's fine.
Laurent. Laurent.
I'm gonna call him Larry.
Mr. Laurent. Laurent. I can't
Yes,
do
my
that
friend.
in that accent. Fuck.
Just say Larry. Gosh. Golly.
This place you have, it almost seems like wish come true, no?
God damn, man. Sorry, the music. Wish come true. Ah, yes. There is an interesting story if you want to hear it. In return, I only ask that you tell me your story. There we
If we tell you your story, does it still stay in our brain?
I do not see why it would leave. Unless you forget it.
Well, that's what I want to make sure, that if we tell our story, we don't forget our story.
Suppose
I've
one
heard
can never
stories
ensure
about people that lose
something
their
can
stories.
never be forgotten. I'm sure you have. He seems a little bit taken aback. You are curious about my home. Points to his pond where there's red koi fish swimming inside. I was a caravan master. I used to walk this desert back and forth many a time. One of those times I met this man, and the man lost very big on a gambling table. It was his good fortune. He lost it to me. I am a, how you would say, a nice gentleman. I only asked that, not riches, I just asked what he could offer me, and well, in exchange, I got this haven. Sometimes there's travelers like yourself passing by, dripping in sweat, covered in sand and dirt. I give them food, I give them drink, I let them take a siesta. All I ask is that you are pleasant. Maybe tell me some exciting stories. It does get boring. Peaceful life.
We have great storyteller. His name is Derek.
Indeed.
That would depend on what story you want me to tell.
I would not ask what you would not give. I will take willingly what you have to offer.
See, it's the word take that bothers me.
So many
No,
trauma
it
issues,
doesn't bother
guys.
me.
Just a guy that wants a story.
Let's
Jesus.
see. What's a story that we could
She
tell?
has some superstitions, okay?
Yeah, how are you in over here? I feel it stepping into the falls.
She's heard horror stories of people running across weird people that ask for a story and then they forget the story and it's a part of who they are, so then they lose a part of themselves. That's what she's heard. This is like kind of sus.
Your life must have been hard.
I mean, living on the steppe is always hard. Steps.
I have a story. I just need to find it.
Take your time. We are in no rush.
So,
Why don't you
question
tell
for you.
me?
Do all of us
Yes.
have to tell your story, or does just one of us need to tell your story?
My friend, your life has strange rules. If you want to tell me your story, I will listen to it. If you do not wish to, I will not force you. There is food. You may partake if you wish. If not, you do not have
For
to.
you a trade?
Pardon?
Can I offer you a trade?
Of course. What would you like to trade?
Well, my story is a little bloody and I'm still figuring it out myself. But when Nicomund takes out one of his butterfly carvings, I was looking for wood that I could work on the trip here, wherever here is, but I couldn't find any by the side of the road. Do you have any spare lumber, spare wood I could work, and I'll trade you a butterfly carving?
Magnifique. This is so gorgeous. Rather nice carving. Yes, yes, I have just the thing. I have scraps left over that I honestly do not have the heart to throw away. But come, come. I shall show you. You can take your pick.
Nicomund
does have,
follows
like, left-
gleefully.
You see, he has a little stockroom where he has firewood and leftover timber bits and pieces. You can take whatever it is you wish.
I'll probably just take
Is there something?
2 boards and enough to work for the rest of the trip, and I'll hand him a butterfly.
You are learning this craft, yes? This is quite fine work. You are a tradesman.
Well, tradesman implies I'm selling this, but I'm just having fun. It was something I enjoyed doing when I was a kid, but like, you know how it is when you're a barbarian: murder, kill, steal, raid. No time for fun.
You had the life of a warrior then. I'm glad you have found time to do simpler things. You
I
have
don't know
quite the
if I
talent.
can say I found it. It found me.
Life is funny like that. I did not think I would find retirement so early, but I am glad I did.
Thank you for this wood. I'll think of you when I carve something interesting. I don't know what I'm going to do yet.
I cannot wait to find out, if I ever
Ooh,
do.
can I put my turtle in the water, see if he wants to have a swim?
Sure. You take out Ashraf, who finally pokes his head, and he's looking a little woozy. Where's Ashraf?
I mean, I do feed
Uh,
him and water him.
Yeah, but it's really hot, and he's a turtle. He's a turtle in the desert. Ashraf sort of pokes his head out, getting kind of excited and slowly widening his eyes as he sees the water and his legs just sort of wiggle in anticipation.
Put him in the water.
He just happily paddles.
And then disappears through a fey portal.
I'm, g-
Keep an eye
I'm
on him,
going
maybe we'll find out.
to keep. Well, I was just about to say I'm going to keep an eye on him because of the koi fish in the pond.
Okay. I don't think they're particularly hungry for turtle, and he's just looking at them. He's eating a stray leaf that fell into the pool.
I'm just waiting for him to live up to his name.
Lick, lip,
Laurent?
Laurent? Can I call you Larry? Because Laurent, that is hard.
My friends certainly do. And I think we are acquaintances now at the very least. You may call me Larry if you wish.
Larry. Would you like a turtle?
Would I like a turtle? A little turtle friend? This one here, you
He
say?
has a very good companion. He's got a little harness and a leash so you don't lose him. And he seems to love your
I
pond.
would be delighted. The koi fish have been rather lonely, having just each other for company, I would say.
Now, if he chooses to come back, if he chooses to come with me, then obviously he's not yours. But it's his choice. But I think he would prefer to be here.
I completely understand. If he chooses to stay here, I shall care for him as a friend.
Okay. That would be perfect. As long as he retains his memory.
Question. Is
Yes.
Eshrif a turtle or a tortoise?
What's the one without flappers at the front?
A tortoise does not swim. They are too heavy, and they have 4 legs. Turtles have
Which one's the one that
flippers.
can do both?
Turtles.
Turtle.
They're much
There
smaller.
you go.
Yeah, he's
There
like
you
this
go.
big.
Okay, I thought I
tiny little
remembered him being Eshrif the tortoise. In my notes, that's what I had.
Strange. He looks vaguely turtle-like to you now.
It's the magic of the pond.
All right, kill it. Ibn Sina was
You
right.
can certainly try.
It has to
You
die.
can certainly
We
try.
can certainly try.
I cast lightning
Yeah.
bolt on the pool of water.
It's when you find out
Do it.
that Eshref is actually Arabic for Michelangelo.
No.
He pulls out nunchucks. He's like, you fucker.
Joke's on you, I can use nunchucks too.
Then maybe it will be a fair battle.
Derek, have you got your story yet?
I do have a story, but you guys have been talking nonstop.
It's because I was waiting for you to get your story, and I'm sorry.
Well, every time I try to interject, you guys are like, and we go off on another tangent.
Ashraf needed a swim.
Yes, I do have a story. Although I kind of look around, it's like we're gonna want chairs for this one.
I shall arrange for more. Come, somebody help me. I have several stools and ottomans.
I can help.
Come at once. Let's find a good... This one looks nice.
Arion is such a different character than Othira. Like,
Embody it. She's a
she's
horse
just
girl
like
at heart.
she's slightly innocent, but also very deadly. I love it.
He brings out chairs. Larry gives you all a seat, cup of hot tea, cool iced tea if that's what you prefer. Or cool tea, no ice.
Derek sits down, like, kind of scoops a cup through the water and is more focused on that. And it's like he's reliving the story as he's telling it. He goes, "The story I'm going to tell you, um, you won't hear of it outside of Venice. Um, we refer to it as the Inferno Pact. And this was conspiracy of I don't even know who for certain. But they were trying to cripple Venice's merchant fleet by assassinating key captains and destabilizing the council. And Venice has an organization. The name they go by is Velum Santa Marci. Kind of looks at the ones that don't speak Latin and goes, Veil of St. Mark. You could say they gather intelligence. They kind of work in the shadows. They unveiled this conspiracy, and I was approached by a childhood friend named Lucian. And he asked for my help because he knows, the trade that I ply. I have connections, both in sales and at home and abroad, and he wanted to be able to use my my networks to see if we can unearth what's going on and if we could bring this to heel. And as I worked my way through the information he was providing, we found out that there was a smuggler named Danilo, and we staged a meeting. During that meeting, things might have been manipulated to reveal treachery that may or may not have been there. And then we found that this actually ingratiated us into the inner circle of this organization. And they took us in, and we we got close and very familiar with these people. And we found that they weren't just planning on taking down the fleet, they were planning on destroying the entire city. So we had to act. First thing we did is we organized the leaders of this organization into a meeting. And as they gathered, we cut off their escape routes. We barricaded the doors, blocked everything in. It's just the way we were able to get them without them being aware of it. It's masterful. They went in as if nothing was going to happen. What they didn't know was the wine was laced with the toxin. But not all of it. We only poisoned about half of the people attending. The other ones, once people started falling, the panic set in. And there was such chaos. People were running around. Some were screaming, some were shouting orders. Some were crying. Most of them found a knife in their back between a rib. That wasn't the hard part. The hard part was getting out. And we almost made it. We got to the exit, maybe 100 feet, 200 feet from the exit to this villa that we were in. And we got cut off. The guards were there. I think there was about 4, maybe 5. But we were both spent. There was no way we were getting through. And I realized one of us was making it. And I was not going to let it be someone else. I made the choice, and I gave him up. You have to understand, looking at this wasn't just saving myself. This was complete and utter betrayal. My knife found the back of Lucian's leg. It cut his tendons. He fell. And I ran. And I knew what they planned. I knew that those screams for Lucian would echo for weeks. And I let them take him. Because destroying a friend like that was worth making sure I made it out alive.
Aryun has backed up and has grabbed Tekwani's collar and is just like, I don't like you anymore. You're scary. I think you're scarier than I am.
You have to understand, like, this was one man, and between the two of us, we saved a city of thousands. He admitted to me right off the bat that if he had to give his life to save Venice, it would be worth it. I agree.
Okay, but how can I trust that you're not going to do the same thing to us? I can't.
Well, just a story.
Said you're scary as fuck. People fear me, but not like that. That's bullshit.
Just a story.
And I thought my story was going to be good. That's fucked up.
Like Hakeem said, I'm just a storyteller. I'm very good at telling stories. What good is a storyteller if you don't buy it?
That was very good.
Can I roll an insight check?
Go ahead. Derek, you know what to roll.
Nicomund and his horse Breeze are enraptured. Just staring, listening intently. It's an amazing story.
I think I'd like to jump in on the insight check.
I rolled a 5. I am terrified of you.
15.
19.
Make it blind. There was something almost magical in the way he speaks, the way he fully embodied the emotions. It was masterful storytelling. And with the ease with which he let it go at the end, tied it up in a nice bow, seems like it's a practice story. Nothing more.
Yeah, I'm terrified of him. That was nothing like my story.
Yeah, no. Fenric will just look at And Derek can have almost like a faraway look for a moment before he goes back to the fresh bread with the olive oil and cheese. Man, that sounds good right now.
Would you prefer if I told you the harrowing story of the boy who cried wolf?
Yes, I would prefer that.
Okay. So there was a boy, and he often, well, he looked after his sheep, and he did this for his parents. And he would take the sheep up into the hills. And the issue he would run into is 10, maybe 12, and he would be bored. And so he's like, what would make things interesting? He goes, I know. There are wolves around here, and people are terrified. These wolves have attacked and killed so many of our livestock. I want to scare people. I want to scare my family. And so after being in the hills for a couple hours, he would run down back to his family's house, and he would come in and just masterful performance, screaming wolves, 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 and the entire village would turn out. They'd come out with their swords, their spears, their pitchforks, everything they could. They'd run up to the hills. The flock is fine. And then the next day, he's like, well, no. They bought it the first time. They'll buy it again. This time he waited for a little bit longer, just so it wasn't the common reoccurrence. And again, he ran back into the village, screaming, "There's wolves! They're wolves! They're attacking the sheep! I need help!" And again, the village turned out. Spears, pitchforks, all of that. Ran to the hills. Sheep were fine. He's like, I swear, the wolves were just here. And then he's like, I need to give it some time. So he lets it go a few days. And then he's up in the hills again, and he's bored. He finished reading the book he was reading. And he's like, you know what? Let's do it again. But before he could run back, he heard some rustling in the grass. He turned, and there was a pack of wolves. And so he ran screaming, pure terror in his face. There's wolves, they're attacking. And before he could wait, he expected the village to come out with him. He turned and ran back up to the hills. The villagers didn't believe him. He's already made a fool of them twice. There were no wolves the first time, no wolves the second time. Why would there be wolves the third time? So he gets back to his flock. Half the flock has already been eaten, and the 5 wolves turn to face him. He turns around, and there's no villagers there. And he is ripped to shreds. But it's just a story, right? Never happened.
I like that story better. That actually has happened.
Did you
That,
know this
that-
too?
Derek knows one of your stories?
well, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's kind of universal. Boys tend to do things like that.
White wolves?
We do have a term for it. We tend to call it fables. They always have like some moral to the story to teach a lesson to young children.
Well, but isn't a fable something that doesn't happen? It's just like a passed down thing? Because, like, that has happened.
It might have happened.
How do you know it has happened?
Well, because my
To
friend,
somebody specific?
my friend, well, he's no longer my friend, he's dead. Do I have a name for him? No. Tilo.
Make one up?
My friend Tilo, he did that. He was out guarding the horses. One of the fields, one of the groups, the herds that had new babies, and he would do that all the time. And then one day, now it wasn't wolves. They were a lot bigger than regular wolves. They were dire wolves. Came and attacked, and we lost 4 babies and 2 mares because nobody believed him.
Nicomund's
Well-
gonna lean over to Hakeem and go, "What is the moral of the wolf story?"
Don't tell lies. For fun.
See,
No, that's not actually the
that's-
moral of the story.
The moral of the story is don't tell the same lie twice.
Yeah. Also, if you're doing a job to protect something from something specific, if that something specific hasn't come, don't go run into everybody and be like, hey, it's come. Because eventually they do come, and then nobody believes you because you always say they're there and they're never there. And then fucking Timu died. And
The moral
Timo.
of the story is the more you lie, the less other people trust you. Jesus.
I'll
You
bet you
have very
anybody.
interesting perspectives, the lot of you. I have only one question. How did you come to be? Where are you going?
My mother gave birth to me.
I'm sure it was an interesting tale, but I meant specifically, how are you a group? Why are you traveling together? You are very different people.
We were in a caravan together. And then we couldn't get into the city. So we went to the necropolis. And the guy there was an asshole. But then we needed to get into the city, and we bought our way in. And then we just kind of stayed together.
Ah, a party like the ones in fairy tales. Do you also have a team name? A title? A fancy? No?
Didn't think we
No
needed
matter.
one.
Well, if you are going to do activities, you should at least have a company name. You are a caravan or adventurers?
Well, I am a merchant. The rest of them, not so much. So I don't
Think-
know about the caravan as such.
I think adventurers is probably a better name.
You wish to seek fortune from the world, earn your fame and your gold. Is that what it is?
Well, I want to kill anybody that stole my horse.
Ah, somebody
Torture would
stole your
also be
horse.
allowed too. Yep.
Seagulls. How does that sound?
The seagulls?
Eagles.
The
You
eagles?
know the birds? Yeah, Ashraf's eagles. You don't like it?
I don't.
Ah, Eshref's eagles. You would have Eshref as your
would-
mascot?
That would be very interesting to see Ashraf command a flock of eagles, but I do not know if this is possible.
Also, that implies that he would want to come with us. He has to have the choice, and he might choose not to.
Could also get
Sure.
very fancy hairstyles and call ourselves Flock of Seagulls.
I feel like you and I might be the only ones that got that. That makes me
Probably.
feel old.
Yeah.
That makes me feel
It's
old.
because you are. It's because you are. You, my friends, you are rather quiet there. You do not look local, he says, pointing to Hakim. And do you have a interesting story?
Ah, I am not good storyteller.
No matter. Story tells itself sometimes.
I grew up far north of here, at base of mountain in small village. One day I go hunting. I'm 10 years old. I smell fire. I come home to a lot of people dead. Thanks to people like her, and he'll point towards Arion. I was taken to a town and sold. I was angry. I was beaten. And then taught to fight because I was angry. Which probably earned me my freedom. It's it.
I see struggle in your faces. I hope to provide some respite here in my house while I can, for the short time that you will be here. Be at ease, my friends.
I didn't do it.
Do what?
Burn your village or whatever.
I didn't say you did.
I did.
Okay.
Both you, and he's going to point at Ariun, and you, and he's going to point at Hakim. Both of you are fighting my people.
What?
Yeah. You didn't know that? Did I not say that yet? You and the Steppes warriors are hammering us from the east. You and the Novgorod are hammering us from the west.
What
Yeah,
is
both of you should be my enemies.
what is Novgorod?
That's well, I don't know if that's your name for your people, but it's what we call you.
Sorry, who is the we?
My people in the Mari tribes, up at the end of the Volga.
Well, no, you have not mentioned that to us before, I do not think.
So yeah, it is kind of funny that enemies come together and form a party. It's kind of fitting,
Well,
I think.
I mean,
I'm not enemies with any of you.
not everyone from a people does what the overall people does.
Since when?
Well, my people aren't a part of the army. We're nomads. We stay away from all of that. I use the fact that I am of the people to my advantage, but I'm not actually of the people.
That didn't come through.
Yeah, it broke up.
Okay,
I heard
which
it. I
part
heard
did
it.
you hear?
I heard the whole
No,
thing.
no,
but-
No.
No.
Springer.
It was Springer. Springer cut.
Oh, Springer.
Oh, I cut off. Oh, I said I'm not following.
Oh, so what is my group of people called?
Foxy muted.
My bad. Are you talking about your specific tribe, the Batar
No,
clan, or
I know my.
Separators?
Yeah, but what are the
The Horde.
step raiders?
The
Horde.
Cognate.
Cognate.
They ride under the Cognate's banner.
Yeah, the Horde of the Cognate have attacked, but not all Cognate are in the Horde. Some of us are outliers that stick to ourselves.
So you're in the horde, but not in the horde. Is this
No,
like the
I'm
boy
a-
that cried wolf?
No, I am a Cognate, not in the Horde. I can use the fact that I am of the people physically, but we are.
They do not do the fighting. You mean
Yeah.
you are not on the front lines? You just stay at the back. You provide the horses and the materials and the
Well,
people.
I mean, the Horde buys horses from us, but we don't like provide them.
She's a pogue.
I don't know what that means.
People other than grunts.
Nicomund and the horse both look lost.
Oh, Nicomund and Breeze, they just have the same expression all the time. As
I don't.
the
All I
conversation sort
know
of
is
takes.
that we aren't that people.
I think perhaps there is much for you to learn about each other still. But it is getting late in the afternoon, and I shall get about to preparing dinner. If anybody would like to assist me, I shall be most grateful.
Ooh,
Why
If
not?
not,
I can help you. We can do a traditional coconut dinner.
certainly.
Or Cognate.
Why not?
I did say I'm cognate. I
Yeah.
am a steps warrior. We aren't a part of the horde.
Come, we shall
The steps
discuss.
warriors are made up of lots of different tribes. My tribe is not a part of the war.
They're in the Cognate.
It's a people. That's like saying Derek is he's from Venice, which is like he may be Venetian, but if the Venetians go to war and he doesn't, that doesn't mean he's gone to war. I don't know.
What it would mean
I
my people
don't
went to
think
war.
this is clarifying anything. How about this? Would you like to go chop some wood, my friend Nicomund? Some firewood would be appreciated.
It's like 100 degrees right now?
Yes, but what would be cool?
Right now, yes.
Oh, right. It
It is
gets
helpful
cold
to have a
here.
fire.
Yeah, Nicomund will go chop some wood and try and parse this Cognate, not Cognate stuff.
He just applies all of his one brain cell to it. As the evening sort of comes over, start preparing nighttime. Is there anything else anybody wants to do before end of the night?
I mean, I had a story about the first time I was able to actually go running with my horse, but
You can share it over dinner if you want.
it's fine.
There's plenty of hours.
My horse
I
is
think-
spirited. It took me a long time to train her, and then finally we got to be a team, and then we were the fastest because we worked the best together, and everybody else sucks. And I'm a little bit grumpy now. I'm sorry.
It is alright. All emotions are part of the experience. But I think it is time to turn in for the night. With that, I shall bid you adieu. These are your rooms. Please feel free. Sort of gives you like 2 separate rooms. There's like maybe 2-3 beds. The rest you're gonna have to make do with.
I'm curious. Where does Nicomund think I said I'm from?
You can ask him.
Nicomund, where do you think
Yeah.
I'm from?
Well, you said you're from the Russian tribes west of me.
I'm from
That's where your
mountains
accent comes from.
north of here.
Yeah.
Caucasus Mountains.
Yeah.
They don't know about these Russian. We speak it,
Yeah.
but we are a small tribe.
Well, people with your accent are attacking my people, and it's okay. I understand we're so far away from home that none of that really matters yet. But it's, yeah, just how it is over there.
Your tribe is attacking my tribe. My tribe's not actually part of the tribe attacking your tribe. All this tribalism is just exhausting.
I think
This
it's
is
just
why
he doesn't
city-states were
understand
just better.
tribals. Tribes are their own people.
It's fine and dandy. It's just like living in a small city. It just moves.
Exactly! Yes! It's like one big family. The extended family is in war, not the secular family. Extended family. 3 cousins twice removed. Third cousins twice removed. They're at war.
My family is dead.
I am very sorry to hear that. I am actually very sorry to hear that. Especially if it was the extended family that killed them. I'm very, very sorry.
It was
But
a
it was
long
not
time
my
ago.
family.
It was almost how old am I? I did not put name. It was almost 20 years ago. It's a long time. I have a lot of other scars.
Perhaps if you make yourself a mask, then you can hide them.
At the same time that the Inferno Pact happened.
See? I knew it wasn't just a story. You are... Wait a second. Infernal. Like devil?
Inferno. Like fire.
Inferno.
Big fire.
Oh,
Whoosh.
okay.
Keep talking to myself. I said the exact same thing.
It's just a story.
Okay. As you all settle in for the night, anybody keeping watch? Just sleeping?
I'm sleeping. I'm like
how are
very
you sleeping?
grumbly. I am
Who's
going
bunking
to
with who?
try and sleep by myself. If I can't manage that, then I'm going to sleep with my horse.
There's no individual rooms, but you can go for what passes for stables if you want to hang with Sharon.
I will go sleep with my horse.
Okay.
Grumbling the whole way about being thrown in with other people, even though sometimes I pretend to be them, and like just grumble. Like, just because the cousins do these things doesn't mean that we're all bad.
I just imagine
I-
she does the Garrett horse noise
Yeah,
every now and again. Just
yeah.
All right. The lads, who's bunking with who?
I'll sleep on the
She
floor.
arrange your slips.
Nicomund will
Okay.
go to the room that Ariune was going to before she left.
Okay, so Nicomund's in his own room.
If there's a room available, I'll go take it.
There's like 2 rooms. You and Nicomund's in one, there's one empty. Hakeem, which floor are you sleeping on? Living room?
Yep.
The kitchen? Okay.
Living room floor.
Living room. Roger, Dodger. Derek?
I mean, I'll take one of the rooms, the one that's empty for now.
One
You
has
can either
Fenric,
go in with-
one has Nicomund.
Fenric.
He's smaller, easier to snuggle.
the perpetual little spoon.
I was gonna say, I like to be the big spoon.
All right. As you all settle in for the night, warm beds, soft
Me-
and restful.
Mechanical
Yes?
question.
Mhm.
Can I concentrate on a spell if I'm asleep?
No.
Okay.
You
Then never
are
mind.
considered unconscious.
Yep. As you are sleeping through the night, Derek, can I have you roll just a d20 for me?
$13.
Okay. And can you roll me a percentile die? This
Told
is
you
for
you were gonna
something
lose
later
your
down the
story.
road. This is for something later down the road.
6.
That's great.
6%?
6.
Okay.
Hello, quests accepted.
Hey!
Thank you for the raid. Woot woot.
No, the
Okay.
D100s to see if Fenric happens to shoot a lightning bolt out of his ass with the wild magic.
Oh. Hakeem, I want you to roll me a d20. Pick high or low.
Oh, I rolled. It's low.
Okay. Okay.
So,
Then
so
I'll-
go the
I'll go with what I
opposite
have.
of that because I'm cursed with dice. Just
No.
assume that I wanted to roll high and I rolled low because that's my life. It's
Okay, I will take that.
That
Mhm.
is fair, actually. Yeah.
So you wanted to roll high, but you rolled a low, so that's got it. And Fenric, roll me d20.
We have a 13.
We have a lot of number 13s today.
It's the unlucky number.
It could
And
be good
can you
or
roll
bad.
me a 1d3?
1d3. Just doing payback for the doppelgangers? Yes.
I would never.
no, it's payback for all of the dirty jokes I've made over the course of the campaign already.
That is probably
Is that
true.
2?
Okay, perfect.
Been a
Probably
lot
wouldn't be
more
as
than
bad if it
2.
was just you.
No,
Are
what it
you-
is, it's payback for just fucking everything.
I could see that.
Arian, roll me a d4.
A d4?
Mm-hmm.
Why do I get the 4? 3!
Roll me 1d20.
A 1d20?
no.
Do I need to check high or low?
She
You tell me?
smiled,
I
guys.
want high.
Okay.
11.
You guys are developing the story, you just don't know it.
Fuck yeah.
11. Okay. You wanted high, so 11.
I did.
Okay. You all may take a long rest.
I don't like
before,
the way you said that.
before anybody else wakes up, I'm gonna cast a spell on me. Myself.
Okay. What spell is
Going-
it that you cast on
False,
yourself?
false life.
Gotcha.
Oh, why is that not working? Go this way. Nah.
I wake up before sunrise. You really think you cast it before me?
Is the first thing that you do go to the stables?
No, I go for a run every
In
morning.
that case, doesn't
Around
matter.
10 kilometers. I do 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, and 100 bodyweight squats.
Con save for the heat.
It's morning. It's not hot out yet.
Ooh, 9 temporary hit points. Do I need to... Oh, there.
I con save.
15.
Okay.
I've done this
It
every
feels more
morning.
like it feels more like a nice warm up than about to start heat exhaustion before you travel a very long distance. But morning rises, there's breakfast, the road waits. Anything else you want to do before you head off? And say bye to
I-
Laurent?
Does he see me do this? Because I don't know if I would have...
No.
Can I... He does not see it? Okay.
You were in the stables, it was closed.
Awesome.
Unless you want him. Who's throwing stuff at people?
It's me casting Mage Armor on myself.
I do
That
not
might
want
be a
him
good
to
idea.
see it.
Gotcha.
Has anybody seen me cast this before?
I think so.
I don't
There was
know.
one time in the battle where you cast False Life, but I don't know if anybody remembered. Not that it matters.
He's learning.
Look at that.
Fenrir
Look at
cast
that.
mage armor. He's learning.
A bunch of mage
That's assuming that we get
Little
into a
one.
fight in the next 8 hours. It doesn't just get wasted.
Yeah, but still.
I don't know.
Better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it.
But I think in the morning after we get up, just wash my face and everything like usual, and enjoy the moment of having the mask off before finding Laurent.
Mhm.
And you have some very good wine here. I'd like to take a few bottles.
Ah, you would sell it for me. Or would you like to buy it for me?
I mean, both,
Or
I guess.
would you-
I'm a, I don't know, an aspiring merchant, if not a great one.
Yeah. How much would you like to
Yeah.
pay per bottle?
It's because we are
It
heading
is not.
to Merv. The city is having a festival, so it seems like a perfect
Yes.
opportunity.
Indeed it is. I can spare you. Would you like 3, 5 bottles or more?
Do you have a couple small boxes? I have a
I
very
can.
strong camel.
I don't know, but I can maybe spare 1 box with about 6 bottles. Is that good?
Yes, that sounds good.
I will sell it to you. I have no use for money around here. 60 gold pieces for the lot, eh? A nice round sum.
Hmm. How about the 45 for the long trip?
45 it is, my friend. Take it off from your sheet.
Yep. Uh,
You may call it
okay.
wine from the Vineyard of Turned Fortunes. It has a label on it. A nice little flipping coin.
Nice.
Did you say charmed?
Turned
Turned?
Fortunes.
Turned
Yeah,
fortunes?
turned fortune.
So either our fortunes have turned good or our fortunes have turned bad.
I think it's more about the guys, because he was a caravaner, and then now
Oh.
he gets to live the slow life. Right?
Alas, there is no way for you to find out. You must take your leave. As you say your goodbyes to Laurent and head off.
Bye, Larry. Thank you for your hospitality.
Goodbye. You come by anytime.
Will it be in this exact spot?
The vineyard does not move unless it grows legs sometime in the near future, which is always a possibility.
I just thought it
Au
might
revoir.
move.
All right.
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know why
have
she's
somebody
so
make.
suspicious of him, man.
You tell me, girl. You're the puppet
Didn't
master.
know.
Somebody roll me survival checks just for basic navigation.
I think that's my job, right?
With
Yeah,
advantage.
that's a not me. Well, no,
With
actually, I'm not
advantage.
bad at it. I have +5.
I am also a +5.
Okay, go for it.
Meanwhile, I am always a +10.
Oh, that's an 11.
Strange thing happens as you're traveling. Nice and sated from the last couple of days. The weather so far has been good, but it takes a turn for the worse. There's a huge storm looming on the horizon. Let's see. I hope this music is not too bad. Let's do that instead.
It's a
There's a
sandstorm.
great
It's doppelgangers.
sandstorm. There's a okay.
Not
Not
again!
everything is about you, Ezra. There's a
You keep saying you're
sandstorm
gonna get
coming.
vengeance. You gotta expect me to be, paranoid.
It's Sandman.
There's a sandstorm approaching
From
fast.
ADD.
What do you want to do? Bunker down here, look for shelter, or something else?
At a quick glance, is there any shelter?
Perception check.
Can... that's my party.
I will give you
Perception.
4 rounds before something happens. I don't know if you
Perception
can
is a
see
5.
this little clock. Okay, that's a failure. Sandstorm's gonna progress. There is nothing much that you can see because the wind's already picking up and blowing sand in your faces.
Well, guys, it was nice knowing you. I place my horse into a laydown, and I start putting a tent over top of us.
Wait, what are you doing?
That's
How
right.
do you do that?
How do I do what?
Lay your horse down.
Oh, like I told you last time, and I put a rope around his horse's leg, pull her leg up, and then I take the rein and I pull down. And then she lays down, and then I give her a treat. And then I lay her flat.
I set up.
Start putting tent over the horse like Arian Stone.
I set up my
Okay.
tent and tie Bitey to my wrist.
To your wrist. Okay.
Yeah, because I don't think I want to be in a tent with Bitey.
You leaving him outside the tent?
No, I'll try to get him in the tent.
Also, can I just retcon something? Before we left, I would have asked Ashraf if he wanted to come with us or stay.
Ashraf was very content to stay in the big pool.
Okay. I'm going to give him a little pat on the head and then give him a treat, and then we would leave.
Okay.
I just
So,
have Gooby lay
Arjun?
down and then. Oh, sorry.
I will need 3 checks. Anyone in the party who's taking lead. What sort of checks are you doing? Give me something.
I'm just gonna have Gooby like lay down and then just tie off the tent to the palanquin that's on Gobi as a more of a secure thing.
Okay.
I'm following Arian's lead.
I'm going to do animal handling to try and keep everyone else's animals calm. Mine are used to this shit. Well, not
Yeah.
Tekwani. She's whatever, but
Roll an
guys-
knowledge
Shiron
check.
is.
Uh,
Sorry, did you say Derek is helping me?
Always, I am the helper monkey. If you need help with anything, I will help with it.
I will take your help, cause my fucking rolls suck balls. That's a 12.
The animals are agitated. You're not sure if it's just the sandstorm, if it's something else, but they're spooked. They're just not comfortable. But they do listen eventually, but it takes you some time.
I'm gonna rip the sleeves off my monk robes and tie it around my head and my mouth and try to stay out in the storm and keep an eye out.
Are you looking actively for something?
Yeah, I don't know. Bad things happen.
Doppelgangers?
Got it.
Doppelgangers.
You roll me perception check with a -2, I'll say, for the sand. Not disadvantaged, because you did take some precaution measures.
That would
Also,
be a 7.
Those
I
are
could use
2 failures. 1 barely pass.
I think I'd like to try to go around and make sure that all of the tents and everything are secured, everything's staked into place. From being a merchant on the road, I think it's something I might have a little bit of experience in, but making sure
Okay,
that
what
stuff doesn't
skill
blow
or
away.
feature are you using?
I don't know about features. I'd like to try to do an investigation.
Go for it.
I don't know. I have a feature offhand that could make work. I didn't look at it, so I'm not going to try.
Help.
Investigation.
Help.
Okay.
Derek is just running around, helping left and right.
Nat 20 for a 25.
Ooh.
Fenric, just in the nick of time, you see several of the tents, like where you have secured them, are very, very shallow and they will blow away in the first strong gust of wind. You manage to get to it in the nick of time with the help of Derek. You're able to get them attached and sorted out so that the tents don't blow away and you're able to get into your shelter. When I say in the nick of time, I mean in the nick of time. I will just have everybody roll me a general Constitution saving throw.
Nicomund's gonna use lucky.
Okay.
Should I use Tides of Chaos? Yeah, I only have a +4. I'm going to use my Tides of Chaos.
I rolled a 9.
13 for Nicomund.
You got a nat 20 for a 21.
Nice. Got a 15.
I got a
Okay.
21 on a 19.
Who got below 15?
Nicomund.
Arion.
Nicomund and Aryun. Okay. It is the tent that the two of you are in that at some point takes quite a beating because it's at the front of the little formation of tents that you guys have. And some of the sand eventually does get in. You have to struggle a bit to put it down. And because of that, there's quite a bit of abrasion and sand that affects your breathing. Let me see what condition I want to give you.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
I will say you guys just are under the poisoned condition for like a little bit.
Alright.
Because of all the sand in your lungs, etc., etc.
Was it rough
But
and
the
coarse? Did
sandstorm-
it get everywhere?
It was so irritating, you have no idea. At some point, somebody's eyes glowed a bit yellow, but that's for me to know. Okay. As the haboob clears up, you are able to shake off the mounds of sand that have piled up on your tents, get up your rides, and continue. Not too far down the journey, you do see what looks like a structure. In the distance.
What kind of structure?
Can we?
Tis vaguely square, like a little building.
Like, it looks
Well, not
like a
A
structure.
building. Yeah, looks like a structure. From this distance, it's a blob. Do you want to head that way? Continue on your path?
We may as well. Like, what time of day is it?
It is now left in the morning. It is now afternoon. It's given like 3 p.m.
Well, it's on the direction we're going, right?
A little like 45-degree angle off, but not bad much.
Well, if it's like 3 o'clock, we might want to like check it out. Might be a good place to sleep for the night, although we're a little early.
I think it'd be bad if we get caught by that storm sand again.
Yeah, that sucked. I don't like the sand. I miss my home.
The sand is always a bit of a hindrance, but you learn to deal with it.
All right.
It just makes the bath at the end of the day that much more refreshing.
Or painful.
You take bath every day?
If I can.
I only
Yes,
take
and we actually request that you do it too.
I only get to take bath when I win big fight and make my owner a lot of money.
But you're not owned anymore.
Yes, so I don't
Yes,
bath.
well.
Do you view a bath as punishment?
It was a reward for doing exceptional job.
Well, now your exceptional job will be to smell good and not make the rest of us look homeless.
Last bath I took was when we met the Templar.
Templar?
What was his name? I have it here
Oh, I remember him.
Well, unlike you, I was not raised in a gladiator arena. I lived in a nice, small, lovely town, and now I am out here.
Richard Banner.
Mm-hmm.
Richard?
Richard. Dick Banner.
Dick. Richard. Okay. Richard. Oh, my eyes are watering like mad.
We can't hear you, Fox. Or at least I can't.
In the distance, you see a collection of a small building sort of nestled together in what looks like a little outcropping or a little hideout of sorts.
I am going to draw my bow.
Mm-hmm.
Have it prepared.
There you go.
I always have these
Yeah.
prepared.
These
How
these
interesting.
guns.
No, that's these guns. These are
Oh.
fists.
Well, looking around, can we see which side which looks like it might be the front?
You see what you see? There's I mean, right now all you see is wooden palisades sort of like surrounding. This looks like a building, but you don't see a door from this side.
Okay. Well,
There's no welcome mat. I'm sorry.
oh, no red carpet for us.
Derek,
No
would
neon
you,
sign that says enter here. My bad.
would you
I
like
forgot.
to introduce us, or would you like me to?
Or do we not want to introduce and just take a look first?
You want to be creepy at someone else's house?
House's house. Let's just find the front door.
It's got a
Well, that would
palisade.
depend. Can you parkour yourself up the wall yet?
I don't know this character. Goblin Tuesday would be mad at me. He'd be posting in chat right now. No, I cannot.
No, you're a character.
Yeah. Fox knows the sticker. Or the...
I think it's a
Nope.
level 9. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like level 7 or level 9. I don't remember.
7's evasion.
I just got Stunning Strike.
Yeah.
Nice.
We low.
I guess Fenric is just gonna start looking for the gate.
Well, it looks like the wall's knocked down over here. We just walk through that way.
How far can I move in one turn?
It doesn't give you the bars anymore.
No, but it does give you the number.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you actually have to know your range, not just like, oh, I'm going until it's green.
40 feet. Watch out.
Fenric, you're going to get
No.
yourself killed.
So I thought we were just doing the drag the token over to the gate sec. Then everybody stopped.
Hello!
Hello? Is there somebody there?
Hello!
Please. Come in. You see a sort of shuffling noise come from behind. And let me grab a commoner token.
Oh, thank you for the hydrate.
See a little fella, a little guy, and a little beside him a camel that's just sort of sitting down. Hydrate, thank you.
Do you want me to switch the scene?
No.
Okay.
I will tell you when to switch the scene.
Perfect. Hello!
Please. It is the most unfortunate situation. I don't suppose any of you have ointment for my camel here. He has an abscess on his hoof. Oh, we are so close to where we need to go.
Camels don't have hooves. They have toes.
This
Well,
is true.
he has abscess on his toe, on his foot. Do you have ointment or not? I really cannot leave him here.
I
He
heal
is dear to
something.
me.
I'll give them
You
a
do?
potion of healing.
For a camel?
Yep.
All right.
As soon as I get 8
Uh,
hours to sit down and focus, I can make another one.
Come.
I would
If
have
you want
expected his foot.
to rest a little bit, I have camp set up.
Oh shit, I
It is
could have
not much.
used way of healing.
There's not much. There's a camel there that's clearly sitting down, not looking to move anytime soon.
Okay,
Nicomund's
as
going
we
to
get
enter
in-
last.
Mhm.
And as he comes in, he's going to look left, look right, and then he's going to pick up a few of these planks of wood that are right at the gate.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Person, what's inside?
Inside? Inside where? Oh, the buildings?
Mm-hmm.
They are abandoned. As far as I tried looking through and see if there was anything I could use. Nothing of use to me, but maybe if you like scraps and such, you're welcome to check.
Hakim cracks his
Although-
knuckles and says, "Where is the patient?"
The camel, he is right here. Don't make me drag a camel token. Hold
You
on.
don't need to just ping the spot.
Yeah, just sitting right here.
Perfect. Instead of giving the potion of healing, I will hand of healing the camel's foot.
I demand
Does
to
your
see a
hand of
camel.
healing?
Does it what? Does
There
it
you
what?
go.
Does it what?
There you go. Does your hand? What does? Put your hand of healing out here, and then let me see what it does. Is it just healing points? Is it like a lesser restoration?
I don't have the one that does the cool ends a poison condition or anything. It's just healing
Okay,
points.
so this is just healing. Okay. You put your hand on the camel and channel some of your healing energy into it. Camel sort of blinks at you and does camel noises. Right?
Can
And,
I
he
search
says-
the area over here when there's a chance?
Go for it. Roll me whatever you want to roll. Or you can physically go and look into the buildings if you... I don't think
Well,
you can.
there's
actually.
no door.
Yeah. That's another map. Because
Oh.
levels.
Well,
But doesn't matter.
then I can't
Perce-
just go look in the door.
Mhm.
Wait, I'm on multiple. No, I don't want to do that.
Hakim, you see, he invites you to like have a seat, have a cup of tea. And you see his sort of wagon is piled up with carpets.
12.
There is not much to be seen here. I mean, if you're looking for broken tools, scraps of wood, maybe a few rusted cages here and there, a couple dried rations long past expiry.
Is
While
there a
I'm healing the camel toe.
Booty!
And I also do sight of the Al-Gaib.
You certainly can.
Oh,
That's a good idea. I didn't even think of that.
Are we sure it was the
Yes.
camel toe that was injured and not a moose knuckle somewhere?
Sorry. It was right
No,
there.
you're not. No, you're
It
not.
was.
As soon as she corrected you, I was like, well, guess what, guys? This is happening. All right, side of the Gaib.
I see DM's patience.
That's
Yeah.
2.
2 toes on each foot.
Actually, I'm gonna put a 4 out of 5 while I can. I'm glad you noticed. I think you're the only one who did.
No, I noticed. Yeah.
Oh, good.
I
Good.
still have my bow out because I'm being weird.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
And he
also
is a
still
strange
on my
fellow.
horse.
Got it. Hakim, with your side of the Gaib, you pick up these carpets. At least some of them are strange. They're magical in nature. You're not exactly sure what, but he says,
Are
you are looking at my carpets. Yes, I sell the best carpets in the whole Silk Road. You are interested, eh?
I would love
You know.
to see your card.
You know quality goods, my friend. Yes, yes.
Do you also sell drapes?
No, just carpets. The kind that you put on the floor.
Okay.
They do not match either, if you must ask.
I
See,
I blame Donnie.
Donnie did nothing.
Donnie and I exchanged a look.
Okay.
It's
It
his fault.
says, I should be on my way as fast as possible to make up for lost time, but my camel, he doesn't look like he wants to walk just yet. How about this? I show you my merchandise, eh? I show you the carpets. I think you would like some.
Oh.
The most special carpets you have ever seen. Come. He sort of gestures to anybody who wants to see. The thread count on these things is phenomenal.
Nicomund's is
well,
going to take a
certainly.
quick look at this box that's up here
there?
on this stand. Yeah.
Okay. Who else is joining the carpet inspection crew?
I am staying back with my bow drawn.
Okay.
I'm coming closer to inspect the carpets. Because Fenric would like to buy one for his little palanquin.
Nice. Well, I mean, if you want to inspect it, you can roll investigation, I guess. Or just tell me your passive perception.
I don't even know what my passive is.
Nicomund, it's just a box of rusted gear.
What kind of gear?
My passive perception.
Mm-hmm.
17.
You're good. 17. It's a box of like building tools, like repair tools for like wood and stuff. So like mallets, saws, but they're all rusted and they're sand caked all up in there.
Nicomund's going to take all the tools.
Okay. Unbox of rusted tools.
17. I don't know where to find my passive. I'm just going to roll investigation.
Well, it's 10 plus your...
If you look at your perception, you notice there's two numbers. There's a +4, and then beside it there's a 14. 14 is your passive.
Okay. Well, I think I'd still like to try to roll investigation.
Go for it. Hakeem, you notice these carpets are rather interesting.
If I could get Derek's help for advantage.
Sure.
Is he helping you?
With a 15! It's one higher than my passive.
I mean, is he helping from over there?
Wait, no, that's...
If so, how?
I rolled investigation 20. Why does it say I rolled a d20?
That's me. Don't worry about that.
Oh, okay.
Derek, are you helping from there or closer?
No, like if he calls and asks for help, I'd walk over and help him out.
Dragging your ass over here. Dragging you over here. Inspect the carpets. And I'd have all three of you roll dexterity saving throws for me, as the carpets suddenly move of their own volition and wrap up around the three of you, with the exception of Aryun, Tekwani, and Nicomund, who are further away.
Say 17.
Can I shoot the commoner?
I'll let you do that in a second. Let me just get those saves.
I'm going to use my inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
Got an 18.
Okay. What DC did I say?
I don't think
you said one. You just said roll.
15.
15.
It's a lot better than the 11.
17, 18. 15, 17, 18. Yeah. All three of you fail.
Oh no.
Feeling mean. What can I say? What can I say? Where is my... All three of you are restrained and grappled.
Damn.
It's the last time I fucking helped Fenric.
How was I supposed to know?
Okay, Aryun, you see this happening from a distance. You may take your turn. Nicomund, you as well.
So I'm going non-lethal because I need them to talk.
Okay.
But I'm going to shoot them. Oh no.
I hate to destroy fine fabrics.
24 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
That would be 10 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Are they still up?
Well, yes, he's got a little bit more than 10, but not by much. You see, where do you shoot him that it's non-lethal? Describe it for me.
I'm probably going. The first shot is going to be right in the shoulder
Mhm.
of their dominant hand,
Mhm.
like dominant arm, and just instinctive poof. And I'm gonna go. You make sure that those people get out of those fucking rugs, or I'm gonna eviscerate you.
You see, his hand was literally about to reach for the coin pouch on the 3 of their belts. Anything with belongings, their belts. In one hand, there was a knife, quickly appeared like a small dagger, and his other hand was reaching out for their belts, and your arrow pierced the hand, reaching out for the belts. And he sort of drops the knife and he says, "Ow! What the hell, lady? Fine,
Release my
fine."
friends.
he says that-
Nicomund. Okay.
Mhm.
Finish that. Once you finish that, Nicomund's going to take his turn.
You see, he sort of drops the dagger, but go ahead, Nicomund.
Nicomund's going to cast a guiding bolt right at the camel.
At the camel? Okay.
At the camel.
Okay.
Well, could be yummy.
Interesting.
I've never had camel before.
And he's going to use another luck point.
Okay. Probably better. Just hits with a 10.
1 and a 2. Great. So hits with 10 damage. 66.
You
That
really
camel's
cannot miss
just
the
about to
broadside of a camel.
evaporate.
I almost missed the
Indeed
camel.
it does. Indeed it does. Describe to me your senseless act of violence.
Nicomund sees the merchant about to take advantage of us, and he doesn't know if he can thread in a magic bolt in between everyone and the flying carpets and the chaos in the middle. So he's just going to punish the merchant just a little bit and blast the camel out of existence.
There is a pained scream from the merchant as he watches his camel. There's just a beam of radiant energy that goes straight through its midsection, and it falls over with one quiet groan between one breath and the next, as you see the commoner just sort of gets to his knees. My camel!
Release.
Why would you do that?
Release my friends now.
You see, he says a word, and thank you for the hydrate. Your friends are released as the carpets go back to inert forms. There you go, inert.
My bow is still drawn.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Fenric's
going
gonna
to
look at the.
currently wait for what everybody else, like what these 3 reactions are, because I'm very close to just shooting him.
Okay.
Fenric's first reaction after the carpet lets go is to look back down at the carpet and go, "That was very soft."
It was a good carpet.
Mm.
Seems enchanted, actually, to restrain at a command word. Fine, fine, I surrender. Do you want? God, man can't even earn honest living.
Well, it's not exactly honest living. How do you make
Dishonest
carpet?
living, then. Jeez Louise,
how do you make
people
the
and their
carpet do-
semantics.
I'm a merchant, and semantics are kind of my thing. How do you make the carpet do what the carpet just did?
It is a simple enchantment woven into the very fabric itself. Why, you want to take my patent? You want to make
Yes,
it
because
yourself?
the carpet is going to be my carpet.
Well, good luck without knowing the magic words. I am
I'd
gonna
like
tell
to-
you. Killed my camel.
Nicomund's going
I
to walk
didn't kill
up
the camel.
and he's going to cast Friends on the guy. And I think he gets advantage on the saving throw. So he
12
fails.
fails.
So he's now charmed by Nicomund. And Nicomund's going to walk up and go, friend, you really want to help us out here. You have just waylaid your best friends by doing this dirty trick on us. So just tell us how the carpet works, and we'll let you go on your way.
Well, of course, it's simple. There is magic word. You say magic word, it tightens the nearest thing. You say magic word again, it releases. There is no big trick, my friend.
That is genius. Which magic word do you use?
Ah, Tereshim. Of course.
Do the carpets strangle them
I
again?
was just about to.
Yep.
Come on, say
The
it
carpets
this time.
jump up again. See? Tereshim.
And they fall off again?
Mhm.
Very, very nice, very nice. And so I'm going to grab
I
two
step
carpets.
back so I don't get grabbed by the fucking carpets anymore.
I'm going to look through his pile and grab the most fluffy looking one, the softest one, and I'm going to take that and use it as my new seat in my little palanquin. And then I'm going to
Okay.
take the magic carpet off him anyway.
Anything else with this guy, Nicomund?
Are there any other tricks you were planning for us in here? Anything else you know about this little fort?
Fort? No, this is just some random hunk of garbage that I was trying to. There was a sandstorm and everything. Thought I'll just take shelter, and then if anybody else was stuck here, they would also take shelter here. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, get some money, get the fuck out of here.
Speaking of money, how much money do you have on you right now?
Let me see. So you, Fenric, you took a fine rug and one of the magic rugs?
Yes.
Just one?
The-
Okay.
The
Well,
commoner is only charmed by me.
Yep.
And
go
it
ahead
only
and take
lasts
it.
a minute.
Hey, what are you doing? This is my rug. Hands off. Hands off.
Don't worry. We are going to help you get to safety. Nicomund,
I will most certainly. I do not
do
like
you
your
have any
face
other
one bit.
questions?
No, just
Cool.
thanking him
I'm
for
going
gifting
to-
us some rugs.
I'm going to punch him with the intent of knocking him unconscious and then bind him so that we can turn him in at Merv as a bandit.
Okay. Attack? I mean, with advantage, I guess, since he's not expecting it.
Is this adding in my gloves?
If it isn't, just manually add one.
I just wanna-
That's what I had to fix that I forgot.
I just want to see.
While we're reading,
I should
Derek,
+8.
roll me 1d4.
Why?
He is so lucky that fucking Hakeem is the one beside him and wants to bind him because I'm this close shooting him in the eye.
18.
Okay, my little fella is unconscious. Don't even need you to fucking
Okay.
wound him. He has 2 hit points. Leave him alone.
I'm going to then take out the rope from my bag and bind him and then go place him on the back of Bitey.
As you do
Nice.
that,
Once he's doing that, can I
Uh,
rifle his pockets for his money?
Go
yes,
for
you certainly can.
At this point, I'm just going to start transferring all of his cargo over to Gobi.
Take all of
Everybody
the
seems.
rugs.
Yes, I'm taking it all. His camel is now dead.
You said
The poor
he had
creature,
a
I gave it the-
wagon.
Yeah, small little
Oh,
cart.
true. Yeah, a little cart. I'll just start unhooking everything from his camel. If I can. Did the camel fall over, or did it just fall forward, so I could still have access to the tackle and all that?
Fall over.
Okay.
Wagon
is
with
the-
3 magic rugs. Okay, 1 second. Jesus Christ. Wagon with 3 magic
Sorry.
rugs. Lordy. Let me take this guy. Does he have underpants? Are they made of silk? Let me take those too.
Well, since you said that,
Wow.
No, they're made of linen. Okay.
probably
Wagon
better
with
than
3
what
magic
Hakeem's
rugs.
got going
The
on.
regular
But is he wearing a girdle?
quality rugs. Wouldn't you like to know? Why don't you rifle and find out? Sleight of hand.
I am rifling. I actually went
I'm gonna
for
exchange
investigation.
the
didn't
28
let it.
gold I was gonna give you for a very nice pair of leather underwear. I swear to God.
I mean, they said this was a man. No man in their right mind is wearing leather underwear. The BSTL would be
Who said
horrible.
he was in his right mind?
That would be nightmarish.
Even in the wrong mind.
You find 28 gold pieces on him.
Woo.
And since nobody else is paying attention, the ground in the middle of the camp erupts, shaking, tremoring for a second as the very earth. Yes?
I am paying attention.
What is your passive perception?
It's a good question.
Oh, sorry, the DC was 1 higher.
12.
Just try.
Was it 13? Was it 13?
Let me roll and find out. How about this? Where is it? Where
Yeah, no,
is my lovely?
Full on, Mike. I am paying attention. That was not a.
Okay, because I figured with everybody else. Let me just roll for this.
They're
one.
rifling. I'm pissed.
They were really rifling up in there.
I was just
Yeah.
putting him on the back of a mule.
Yeah, no, it's not subtle. Arian, you notice that the ground itself, it turns almost liquidy. The earth trembles as something moves underneath.
I yell to
erupting.
run. Everybody run! Get out of the way!
That's the
I
one
would
thing you
have-
don't do with tremor worms. You stand still.
Oh,
Then they can't see you.
would
I
I know that?
I run
no,
in a
that's tremors.
random direction. Let me roll a d4.
I meant the graboids from Tremors, not
Oh.
like
Perfect.
actual D&D
1,
stuff.
2. I run until I hit the wall here. 'Cause I was told to run.
Who said you could move? Who said
You
you
said
could move?
run. You said run. Somebody
Oh,
said
these
run.
are cool.
Everybody run. That doesn't mean she's letting you run.
Okay, this bullet now has 200 more hit points than it started with.
Easy.
Ooh, that
Give it
picture is
give it 300.
fantastic.
Yeah, that is really cool.
Okay.
You call
Give
it
it
a bullet?
300. Give it 400.
Hey, if you all die, Booty asks for it. I want you all to roll initiative. Lord,
19.19.
thank you.
Every campaign needs a character death or two.
You're not wrong.
I'll make several at this rate.
Got a 16.
Today, I am doing well. I'm not the one being weird.
13.
I got a nat 1 for a 3.
Oof.
Oh,
Fenric
It's
is
always
far too
dark.
distracted at the prospects of future profit gain.
I'll switch with Hakeem.
Okay,
Ooh.
what are you switching to? Derek goes to 13 and Hakeem goes to 16?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we eat this thing?
I don't know.
Just drop your ball. Just
Yeah, I love that picture on it, by the way. It's so cool.
The bullet? Yeah, he's a little cutie, isn't he?
That
I
would
love
be
how
so
he's
cool to
just
have, like,
jumping out of the ring.
That's Foundry. Arian, we begin with you. First to react, as always.
oh,
Yeah, we're backing up.
you didn't tell me to switch the scene.
This
I mean,
bullet
switch
has a
the
specific
scene should be
hatred
implied
for
by
monks.
roll initiative.
This bullet has a specific hatred for smart mouth monks who keep making shitty jokes. At 5 a.m. in the morning.
You know, women love him too. That's his problem. Bullets and women.
Yes, dear.
Wow. Okay, so I am going to shoot it. Uh, 15 misses. Correct?
15 misses.
All right, I'm going to shoot it again. That misses.
Mhm.
So I'm going to second wind. Not second
It's
wind.
not so
Action
much.
surge. Action.
It's not so much that it
surge.
misses as the arrows just ricochet off of its very, very tough, almost rock-like hide.
Ping. Okay, so I'm gonna action surge. And I'm gonna try again. Bow. 19 to hit.
That hits. You
Okay.
find a weak spot.
Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I am going to do my damage. Max damage for 12.
Takes it all.
I'm going
Nice.
to use my fear mask.
Mhm.
So if it can make a DC 13 wisdom saving throw, please. Okay. It
Where you
is
hit it in the eye, it does not like the look of spiky woman.
perfect. It is afraid of me. He's afraid of me.
Mhm.
I don't think he gets a save or anything like that. Oh, it's until the end of my next turn, so he's afraid of me. Which, then I get... Do I get advantage against him then?
No.
No?
Frightened is they have disadvantage on attacking you. They have disadvantage on ability and attack rolls while you're within line of sight. The creature. But you don't have advantage.
Oh, I have advantage on him anyway because of Vex.
Yep, there you go.
I knew there was something that gave me advantage. 28 to hit.
That hits.
For max damage again, 12.
Atta girl. That's what you get for paying attention.
Right?
Mhm.
I think that is everything I can do. Go away. End turn.
Nicomund, seeing this thing pop up and eat the camel he was just about to butcher, will kind of recoil a little bit. Then I'll just say, Puff, I need a little bit of help. That spell we talked about. And he's gonna cast this.
Friends.
No. Yes,
I don't know,
this.
man. Which one? Ooh, summon friends.
A little enter cap, or whatever they're called.
Which one is it? Fuming, Mirthful, or Trixie?
Fuming.
Okay. Where do you want to put it?
I'm gonna put yeah, basically right there.
Can you control it?
Yes. Well, he's got to go on the initiative, and he goes right after me. And I'm gonna tell him, attack this thing. He ate our camel.
Wow. So this one will go right after you. That makes sense.
The little picture
17.
for the red cap is great.
He's just a little guy. Just Nicomund, describe to me what happens.
Nicomund asks for help, starts casting a spell, and it actually looks like he's competently casting a spell instead of just like something random happening. He's been practicing, working at this, and he finishes the spell, claps his hand, points to where it wants to come out, kind of like a tear in space opens up, and this little red cap comes out with this giant sickle, and he looks angry. And Nicomund tells him, "We were going to eat that camel. Kill this thing. Maybe it's tasty."
Kill it. It kills it. Is that all you want to do on your turn?
Yes, that's my turn right there. Then it's the Fey Spirits, and I'm going to move it. I'm going to try and move it. I don't know if I can move it. Do I have control of it?
There you go. Try again.
Second, let me. Sorry, it's the first time I'm casting this, and there's
You're good. Take your time.
complications on this spell.
It might be the walls.
It is the walls.
It's okay. He's up there.
Okay, so he's gonna go across from Fenric, and he's going to attack the bullet once with his Fey Blade. And he has advantage on it.
That hits.
I didn't see what it
It
landed on.
rolled a total of 23.
Okay.
Can you see the spirit?
I can't see anyone's rolls right now. I'll reload after this.
Yeah.
And then the damage is 2d6 plus 3 plus 3.
Ooh.
I didn't see how much damage it did. Yeah.
14 damage.
Well, perfect. All right. And that is all he can do for now. He doesn't get multi-attack
Perfect.
until I pick up another level. And then that's his turn.
Okay. The bullet roars in pain, Hakeem.
Reload.
I am going to move to this space right here. Oh my god, can I not walk? Oh, there's a pillar right here, isn't there?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what that
Where'd you
is?
want to go?
I was
Yeah,
trying to
that's
go here,
the
but there's
walls.
a pillar there. So here. Well, I don't know if I can. So what I'll do is I'll go.
Second. There you
It's
go.
okay. I'll go here, and I will, as I'm passing by, kick Fenric with a shove.
Rude.
That is not my save. It should be higher than that.
I don't know how many times I fixed this. It never fixes.
It should be a 15.
It's a what?
It should be a 15. You could choose to fail. I'm shoving you out of the
Yeah,
way.
I'll let it fail. I just don't know what it
Dex
is.
or strength.
If you choose to fail, it doesn't matter. You don't have to roll it.
Yeah, I'll choose to fail. Let Fenric live his best life as a golf ball.
8 plus 3 plus 4. Yeah, 15 would be the DC.
Okay. Well, I'm going to let you punt me. So I'm just going to fly in whatever direction you choose.
So shove, you get pushed 5 feet away. And then I will take my other unarmed attack on the bullet. Which I get advantage because I'm flanking now, right?
Sure.
That's a natural 20.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Crit. 17 points of damage.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Also going to Hand of Harm.
Mm-hmm.
For an extra 8 points of damage.
Gotcha.
And let's see. What's that? That's just once per turn. So bonus action, Flurry of Blows. Just can't do that. $25
Mm-hmm.
for 10 points of damage. And the second one is 20 for another 12 points of damage.
Okie dokie.
Turn.
Derek is going to pull out just a basic dagger, kind of laugh, and
Mm-hmm.
say, "I've always wanted to carve my name the side of a bullet."
Really? Interesting.
Gonna hit it with unsettling words.
Okay.
It's gonna be -2.
Okay.
And I want to make him laugh.
Now that's actually fun. -2, right?
Mhm.
Bullying my bullet. That's a 10. He fails.
I just kind of step back because I don't actually want to get close to a bullet.
The bullet turns upside down and starts making these horrifying screeching noises that are its laughter. On my bullet's turn, it is going to do jack shit. What does hideous laughter do?
It's prone, incapacitated, and you make a wisdom save at the
End of
end
each
of
of
the
its
turn.
turns. Okay.
But no longer -2.
Okay. That's. I keep rolling it blind. Damn it. There you go. That is a 19, so it does save at the end of its turn, which leaves us with Benric.
Well, I'm going
Still
to.
means it didn't get a turn.
I'm going to step back as after I pick myself up and dust myself off from Hakeem's passing foot. And I'm going to do slow, which, since I did Tides of Chaos earlier, is also going to make me do Wild Magic Surge.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and concentration on that. Yeah, it failed to place a template, but I'm only going to target the bullet. It needs to do a Wisdom save with a DC 16?
16.
DC 16.
It rolled a 4, so that's a no.
Okay. Then for the next, minute, it gets a halved speed, -2 to its AC and Dex saves. It can't take reactions. It can do an action or a bonus action. And
Yeah,
if
gotcha.
and it only gets one attack. If it tries to multi-attack or something.
Mm-hmm.
And Wild Magic Surge. That's it. I remember, is there there's a thing, right? For yes.
Yes, there's a table.
tables.
Question.
Hmm?
Do you get to... Oh, you get to choose. Never mind.
Choose what?
I was just reading the spell, and then I'm like, do you get to choose who it hits? But yes, you do.
Yes. Yeah. Otherwise, I wouldn't have used slow, or I could have tried to finicky its targeting to
Yeah.
make it only hit the bullet. There's a gap.
You
All right,
rolled a
that's
78. A random creature within 60 feet of you has the poison condition for 1d4 hours.
How did I get the same result twice in a row?
Within 60 feet. So that's 1, 2, 3,
That's everybody.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Roll me 1d10.
Shirun does Shirun count too?
Creature.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's Gobi would be there too.
Derek, you're poisoned. This feels familiar to you, Derek. Wait, why did it double up?
So I put poison on myself.
Stop! I'm doing the thing. Stop it. You feel the familiar nausea of arcane rebound.
Honestly, there's like 4 or 5 actually like bad things to happen on this table now, and I've rolled the same one twice in a row.
Was that the one that got poisoned last time too?
Yep.
No, what wasn't it?
Yeah.
Shirun? Oh,
It was
no.
Aryun and someone else, I think.
No, it only hits one person.
I don't think I got poisoned.
No, it was Aryun.
I thought it
Was
was
it?
It was in
Arnie
the-
who got poisoned because then you got angry at me.
It was in
Oh,
the boss
maybe,
battle.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I'm going to brain. Going to quicken spell a sorceress first. So that does that. Do. For a 25 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna make this thunder for the heck of it.
What damage?
Rolling.
You guys are bullying my bullet. This is not how it should be.
For a whopping 12 damage.
How do you want to do this?
Oh, really? I thought. After it gets slowed, then I'm going to take a half second to line up a shot as I swirl my sling, and then release it like right into its eye. So then the shockwave burst just kind of ripples through and detonates its brain.
It goes straight through its eyeball. There's a boom as you see liquid just sort of pour out of its skull, out of the eye holes that once were. And you take a relieving breath. It was not really difficult. It was a little bit of a surprise, but you handled it. Hakim, with your passive perception, you notice movement in its belly.
Well, can I go digging through its mouth and see what's alive in its belly?
Go for it.
Or wait, would it just be
I'm
easier?
pausing combat. For now.
Wait,
Pausing ending. I can end it, I guess.
I'll
There you
just
go.
take my dagger and cut open its belly.
Okay.
See what's in there, autopsy style.
Alright. You take a dagger, cut open its belly, and the smell of it is something strange. It just smells like the very moisture out of the air got sucked out the moment you exposed whatever was inside to its belly. And there is a desiccated hand that just sort of crawls out of the rip and reaches for the hand that went inside. Let me just move this guy over here.
Ew, that's
Mummy rot!
Nah, it's not a mummy.
It's another Draugr.
It's not a Draugr either.
It's freaky looking. It has a big old smile.
Thank you. It also has terrible initiative.
Well, it can't get worse than mine.
But it is gonna be, I think it's surprise. What does surprise give it again in new rules?
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Or disadvantage on initiative. So it doesn't actually do anything now.
Okay.
Unless you want to say it gives him advantage on his initiative roll to kind of compensate.
Yeah, I'll do that. Doubt it's gonna do anything, but I'll try. Initiative. Come on, let me have something. It doesn't roll. Lovely. +3. That was worse. It's gonna be 7 then. I'm gonna say it makes sense that it gets just a thing on Hakeem because you're literally right beside it. So I'm just gonna do its area of effect thing. Can you roll me a Constitution saving throw for its dehydration feature?
$19.
Nice, that succeeds. No worries. You see, it literally absorbs the moisture out of the air around you, and you feel your skin visibly dry. Yes?
I was just wondering if I notice that it's trying to suck him dry.
You see the hand crawling, and you see, like that Dementor,
yeah,
Dementor's kiss thing happening? It's basically what's happening. Your turn.
Okay, my turn?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm going to attack it.
I have to ask, is this Hakeem's ex-girlfriend trying to suck him dry?
Oh, what? Sure.
You guys
Is her
are
name Atshan?
bad.
Stop queuing it up like that!
17 to hit.
Do anything.
No, Amber did.
Did I do?
He said it's trying to suck him dry.
That's a normal. Oh my gosh. Okay,
Yes,
17
that
hits.
is normal. We are not normal. We have firmly established this.
I'm gonna use my sentinel to see if I can roll better. Oh, 9 points of damage for the first one.
It's okay.
Choose my Mask of Fear. Make him afraid. DC 13 Wisdom saving throw, please.
13 Wisdom save. I need to change my dice. That feels...
Nice. Alright, then I hit him, so I get advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Advantage. 27 to hit.
That hits.
For 11 points of damage.
This is all... Is your bow magical?
Not yet, no.
Okay, so it will be taking half of that.
Okay.
Nicomund, seeing this thing come out and grab Hakeem, is it standing right now?
Not yet. It's still, kind of crawling out of the bullet. Hasn't got its turn yet.
Would I have to run around the bullet to get at it? If it's still crawling out of the bullet?
Say that again?
Would I have to run around the giant bullet to get at it?
Yes.
Alright, Nicomund's gonna run around the giant bullet around the side just to get at it. And if it's prone, he still gets advantage with his maul.
That he
He's
does.
gonna-
Let me just give him the prone thing. As soon as I can find it.
And Nicomund's just
There
going
it
to
is.
shout out, "What is this thing?" as he raises his giant hammer over his head and tries to smack it carnival style. For a 22.
Yeah, that hits.
And as it's coming swinging down, the maul is going to flash white with radiant damage.
Nice.
That'll probably help.
So 12 points of radiant damage.
This is radiant, yeah? Okay.
Yes.
That it takes full damage. You
Mm.
see, it has this sort of unholy shriek as its jaw extends way past where it should. The scraps of cloth and sinew just dried out, sort of just hanging as you hit it in the head.
Nicomund's just going to swing again. He's going to bring back his maul, hit it again.
Did I give you the prone condition? God damn it.
And again, the maul is going to flash white with radiant damage for
It takes full.
11 damage. And Nicomund's going to yell out. He's going to yell out, "Little friend, what is this thing? Kill it!" And that's the end of Nika's turn. And
Since you entered his range, can I get a con save DC 15 from you, please, for dehydration?
I am going to
Just gonna
use lucky, my last lucky point for this.
Roger, Dodger. And while you're at it, just roll for your face spirit too, since he's close.
That's 12.
Nope. Das ist nicht gut. As you sort of enter his range, you manage to get a hit twice, and when you get close with your hammer, it reaches up and grabs your arm, and you feel like your skin, your muscle, the very life essence out of you drain into his hand, and the thing says, "Finally, some fucking water." As you get an exhaustion point
Exhaustion.
from dehydration. Yep.
Oh shit. Oh no.
We curve it to you. Now, somebody remind me what the level 1 exhaustion does in your rolls.
Minus
I'm pretty sure
2. Pretty sure it's -2 to the D20s.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Disadvantage on ability checks.
No, that's 2014.
Oh, that's right. Hang on.
I don't know why the two rules are doubling up on the thing, but anything else? Oh, did you roll for your little buddy?
I was just about to roll. Buddy's going to run up. And he's going to take a Constitution save. He gets a 10. So he's dehydrated, exhausted as well.
Yep. Just a bunch of thirsty boys over here.
And
Anything else?
Wait, this little guy's going to attack. But I think he gets well, he's opposite from me anyway, so he gets advantage.
But -2 for exhaustion.
2. Advantage. For 18.
That hits you. It's AC 16.
And he does 16 slashing damage. Pretty sure it's just regular slashing.
Regular. Okay.
No, it's force damage, actually. It's force damage.
Ooh, in that case, it will take another 8. Solid, solid.
That is my little buddy's turn.
Mm-hmm.
So exhaustion
can't-
is 2 times the exhaustion level, and your speed is reduced by the number of feet equal to 5 times your exhaustion level.
So you lose 5
So
feet
5
of movement.
for now.
Yeah. We're punching.
You sure you don't want to grapple him? Give him a hug.
Nope.
Okay. Never let me have any fun.
Does 22 hit?
Yes.
That is. I think. Do these give me a +1 to damage too? +1 to attack and damage.
Is it not automating?
No. It's because the hand reps. It's okay.
Yeah.
I was just double checking before I added it. I didn't want to assume.
Mm-hmm. I gotta fix so many things.
So 6 damage on the first punch.
Do your hand wraps make your stuff magical?
They're a +1, aren't they?
They do force damage, but it does not specify that it's magical. It just says these strikes deal your choice of force damage or their normal damage type.
I'll say
I'll-
they're magical.
I was gonna say I'll let you rule it as the DM.
Yeah.
19 hits as well. For 10 damage. And then we will bonus action just a single unarmed strike. For a nat 20.
Get him.
So I'm only asking, I'm going to do this either way. I'm only asking for mechanical purposes of me doing this. Does it heal from necrotic damage? Hakeem wouldn't know. Or does it take normal necrotic damage?
Hakeem wouldn't know.
No, I'm going to do the
For
hand
mechanical purposes,
Yeah.
it is immune to necrotic.
Okay, I'm still going to do the hand of harm because Hakeem wouldn't know that. I'm just not actually going to add it on the crit damage because I realized I forgot to
Gotcha.
do that last time. So, damage, crit. $14 more damage, and then I will do the hand of harm, but I'm not actually going to roll it. I just need to click it so it does it. Alright, and turn.
Derek.
Derek? Oh, he's back. Never mind.
No, I'm back. Yeah, I'm just going to whisper angrily at it. DC 16 wisdom save.
Just passes.
Should have done the stupid thing. Well, it's gonna take half of 15. That's fine.
for 15. Okay. Takes 7 psychic damage.
That's all I got.
Okie dokie. Finally, I get to do something. Gosh, this is why legendary actions are a thing, huh?
Yep.
First one. It's gonna go for Nicomund. Don't worry, guys. One day I'll learn how to make challenging encounters. Horrific necrosis on you.
No, it's a fantastic encounter. I love it.
Yeah, it's really
I like the
No, I'm
I like the
serious.
encounter.
No,
in the
having
encounter, in
something
the
buried
encounter.
inside.
Yeah, it feels like having an
Fantastic.
encounter with an encounter with an encounter. It's cool.
Like Russian nesting dolls.
Yeah. What's inside
inside?
of this one?
Yeah.
More stuff. It's 22 to hit. I believe that hits you.
I'm 15.
We kill it, it explodes into a bunch of lullabies. Shut!
Don't give me ideas. That is 11 necrotic damage, and you have the frightened condition until the end of its next turn. So you are
did it roll with disadvantage? It's
Oh yeah. Okay, let me check. You saved on your spell. It's a 15 plus 7. Yeah, that still would have hit.
alright. Then the next one is at disadvantage too.
Gotcha. You are scared. He's gonna go for the other boy. Disadvantage. 14 misses.
14 misses.
And then it's gonna go for the little fey spirit with the draining. That is also disadvantage because you're still there. Luckily for the oh, that still hits.
I don't think it should
Yeah,
hit.
but it's not a nat 20.
I was just looking at the spirit should have an AC of 15. 12
Aw,
plus
okay.
the spell level, which is
Gotcha.
3. But it only has
So
12 on my
14
turn.
misses. Can you put all of that stuff in the stuff I need to fix on Foundry for me, please? Thank you very much.
Sure.
So in its last throws, it sort of slashes out at the two of you, but doesn't land. Gosh, I think he might try to run, actually. He's gonna try and run. Who wants to take opportunity attacks? Me. Nicomund, you're frightened, so it'd be disadvantage, I think.
Do I have advantage because I'm across from my little
Flanking,
buddy?
so straight roll, yeah.
Oh, it's running.
Oh, nat 20. Woo!
Get him, Nico.
The radiant damage again flashes white for 22 damage.
How do you want to do this?
Nicomund's having just swung down, sees this thing start to try and run for it. He's going to swing it back up, just hit it in the midsection, kind of knock it clean over the bullet body.
Its body just sort of, like the parts just come apart. You know, it's sort of, the hand flies off, the head flies off. The very things holding it together literally disintegrate. As it falls apart, and in front of you lies the bullet corpse, the unconscious body of the carpet merchant, and the scattered bones of the Atashan. As you take a breath, and your face spirit says, "Now can we eat it? Can we eat it, master?"
I think we should eat this thing. Maybe the bullet? Nicomund's gonna lean over his shoulder at Arion and go, "The hell is this thing?"
Can I roll to see if I know?
Yeah, please do.
What do you find?
I I could say history, I could say intelligence or arcana, I mean, if you want to. What do you think? Could be, I guess it's not nature, but it could be survival. You could argue for lots of stuff.
Oh,
Tell me what you want.
survival. Yeah, survival if any of like my kin have fought it or something.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. That's a 14.
You have heard of creatures, those people that die of dehydration in the unforgiving heat of the desert, their souls twist into this creature of dread called the Achan, the drought one. They roam arid wastelands, literally searching for the next victim, literally searching for water to absorb. They draw their strength from the life force of those who falter in the desert.
So Fenrir takes a look at the inside of this bullet. Is it like rocky or something, or how did it not get,
Eaten from the inside out? There is some damage, but you think this Achan was recently ingested by... I mean, the bullet eats plenty of terrible things, so it has a fairly, like, robust gut system in this world, in my world. So it did start doing some damage, but it hadn't gotten fully chewed through the weight of this bullet.
So that creature is what you become if you die of dehydration in the desert. Your spirit twists and that is you. Lots of scary tales about them.
That looks very terrible, and he needs lots of lotion.
Yes. Lotion.
Perhaps some moisturizer.
Or, water.
Is there anything of the camel left? Camel that I killed.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. There's a big, huge chunk taken out of it by the bullet, so it's more of in 2 pieces with the gaping hole, but...
Is there any gems inside the bullet?
Gems? Ooh, roll me percentile die. I'll say 90, 85 and above, you'll find something.
96?
Damn, girl. Okay. You find... Wow. You find 8 gems of fairly precious size, each worth... Like, the total is about... $300 gold pieces?
So that's how much each?
Yeah, she said the total was 300.
Divided by 8. So 37.5 gold pieces each.
I mean,
That's okay. I'm going to put it in the party loot.
Some at 37. Okay.
Nicomund will go up to his little buddy and go, "Thanks for the help. Do you know Puff?"
Yeah. It's just chewing on a bone of the Achan.
Well, what's your name?
Name? Redcap.
You don't have a name?
Call him Steve.
Whitebeard?
Whitebeard. That's a
Big
decent
sword.
name.
Whitebeard, then, master. Snack.
Perfect. Help me butcher up this camel so we can take it with us and eat better on the trip.
It starts butchering. There's like bits flying everywhere, just very messily, just sort of hacking away.
Perfect.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre type butchering here.
It's a very angry little fellow. Die, die. All right. With that, if you guys want to take a rest here and or continue, it's only a couple days more journey, which passes by rather peacefully in comparison to this tumultuous day before you arrive Finally, at the gates of Merv. Yes, dear.
Nicomund would like to do a couple things. First, he'd
Mhm.
like to use his tinker's kit to kind of fix up the box of tools, whatever's in it, the saws, the hammers, polish them up, make them look brand new.
Mm.
So he will.
Just
If
note.
if Fenric sees this, he'll come over and help fix whatever's like straight up broken by
Mhm.
casting mending on things.
Nicomund will see him doing mending and try and learn how to do it as well.
Got it. Anything else?
Well, yeah, Nicomund will say, "Oh, this is perfect. I just had you in mind with this, Fenric. I think if we take these brand new tools, depending on what an 18 gets us, and I think we can take this into town and Merv and sell it, get some money. What do you think?"
Very good idea. Put it in the wagon.
Nicomund puts it in the wagon.
Because now I have a travel wagon.
And you have stuff to sell.
Yes.
Damn
Upgrades,
right you do.
people, upgrades.
And then the second thing Nicomund would like to do on the trip back is he'd like to start using his planks of wood and start carving out kind of relatively large figurines of multiple sets, 2 sets at least, of each horse, the camel, the mule. That's everyone. Is that everyone?
Mhm.
So that's 3 horses, camel, mule. Yeah. So he's going to do 2 sets of each just in the evenings as he's finishing up the day and he's relaxing around the campfire.
Gotcha. That would be 22. Finely carved. When you're putting them, just put them finely carved.
Perfect.
Yup. You do
Just-
that. Whittling away.
Just want to clarify something. So, Fenric took the carpets and put them into his palanquin.
Wagon.
I ended
for,
up
like-
just taking up the whole wagon.
Okay.
The wagon had the carpets, and we're just loading it up with extra stuff at this point.
3 of them are
Okay.
magical. With
I thought you said you were putting
word.
them in your palanquin, so you had like something cozy there.
Yeah, I put one of the regular, just a fine rug in my palanquin for my little
just wanted
butt
to
to
make
sit
sure.
on.
Just want to make sure.
Just a regular.
I
one.
totally
Derek
would not
was
have just
gonna-
rode by and just be like, "That a shame."
Nope. Nope, just a regular one. Because I was thinking about that myself, and it was like, oops. And it's like he goes to use it on someone, and it just hits himself. He's like, I am now a burrito. Shit.
Just make sure you don't suffocate yourself.
Yeah, just the
Anything
regular
else?
one, and then just for giggles, if Fenric can try to get any like sizable chunks of like the bullet's hide or that like stony armor or that you said it had, if he could get anything off of it, in the idea of perhaps selling it to someone to use as armor.
You can try. What are you going to use to get it?
He's going to try his whopping +5 survival.
I will help.
And if I ever make like any big mistakes with something, like oh, cut too far, then would mending work since it's now a dead thing? If I could just like mend mistakes.
Let me see the limits of mending.
I
That's
think
a 21.
technically it is
It is an
now
object
considered an object.
Thank you for the raid, Fresh Rolls RPG.
Ooh,
Hey, hello.
thanks for
You.
the raid. Hello.
We are just finishing up a fight with a bullet that contained an Atshan, which is like a desert mummy person that tries to dehydrate you.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, just think of the movie, and it's that guy, except Crawley.
will say that mending. A single break or tear in an object you touch, such as broken chain link, 2 halves of a broken key, a torn cloak, leaking wineskin. I will say, since this is not dried and or leather yet, it's more of living-esque
Okay.
material.
Okay, well, I figured I had to try. But that's a 21 for a survival roll.
Okay, you get a decent, I want to say, high. Is 5 foot a lot? 3 foot?
5 foot is about as tall as I am.
It's enough for Fenric.
Okay, so no. So it's a 3 foot by 2 foot chunk that is unmarred.
Okay. I'll go ahead and I don't know. I'm not proficient with like leatherworking or anything. He'll go ahead and like clean off as much of the like obvious like meaty chunks as best he can. And then does anybody know how to like make sure this doesn't rot?
Yes.
Fantastic. And I'll hand it over to you. Just fully expecting you to take care of it now.
No.
Wow.
I will tell you the steps. I don't want to touch it.
Okay.
There's a reason I shoot from the back. That's not happening.
Amber!
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
At this point,
I'm
we
not
should
asking
replace
for
the
much.
story counter.
I'm just asking you to take a second to think about what you're saying first.
I mean, you can't blame me for all of the jokes I make.
Just most of them.
Yeah, and you
Some.
wonder why things happen like eating people under the table.
Guys, we have new people here. Let's maintain
I mean,
some.
The reality is if they're coming into this game, they need to realize we have dirty fucking minds.
Don't say we.
You're
I
the
don't wanna
one
be a
that
part of
just
this.
said Amber!
I was trying. Amber, this is on you.
Not
To be
my
fair, I
fault.
replacing
think
the
her
story
reaction
counter.
did come from the fact that I started laughing.
Yeah. We're replacing the story
Yeah, I
counter
wasn't
with
far behind.
I
how many
am so
dirty
tired.
jokes Amber makes.
Yeah, we need a dirty joke counter.
Hey, at least the dirty joke counter would be for everyone and not just me.
That's true.
And
That's true.
Also, that one was unintentional.
As they
Still
usually
counts.
are. But yeah. So if
feel like-
Aryun helps Fenric clean up the bullet hide that he got, so that it's not cured as of yet, but it's not rotting. It's not gonna.
It's not gonna rot. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Raiders,
Long
you need
enough
to watch
for
that
you to reach
that
Merv.
episode. That short was fantastic. By the way, that's my brother. Just for context.
Oh, that makes it worse.
I know!
Scene. As you collect your bullet hide, you ride and you see the golden peaks of Merv in the distance.
Did we get
that
a
you
long
just-
rest?
Yeah,
Yes,
because
you
this
can
is
do a
several
long rest
days
on it.
afterward.
Thank you.
Buddy's gone after an hour.
Tragic. Little fuming spirit just goes, bye-bye, mister. Call me again when you want the murder. And
How
just
much-
Lovely Whitebeard.
Between where we were and between like the vineyard, stopping at this place for the night, and throughout the rest of the travel, how many hours could I have put towards training Tekwani?
plenty. You have had several long rests, the equivalent of, what do we say, 16 days total? Not considering the others that you've done already.
Yeah, okay, so then I have enough to teach her.
Yeah.
Like to finish teaching her?
Yes. By the time you reach
Cool.
Merv, how many hours did you have left on that?
I was at 5 and I needed well, it says I need to take a week to train her.
Just 40 hours.
There you go.
Yeah, so you'll be able to squeeze it in there.
Okay, so then I need to make
Let me
a.
see if the scene appears, actually.
I need to make an animal handling check.
Mm-hmm.
I should probably. What's the DC on that, Amber? I need to find the DC.
Just roll me an animal handling check, and I'll check the DC later and tell you what it is.
Thank you. That is
Mhm.
very kind. My character's gone. There it is. Okay. Animal handling. There's no way I could get my helper monkey to help me, could I?
Nope. This is all you.
15, which I think passes.
Okay.
So she would then have a +1 to her armor class.
Thank you for the hydrate, Goblin.
Ooh, thank you.
+1 to her AC. All right. As the sun rises and you reach Merv at the late morning, you reach the city gates. The awe-inspiring city of Merv salutes you as you approach. The dawn matches the city's radiance. The last beacon before setting foot on the endless steps to both the north and the east. The last place before entering the dominion of the eternal blue sky. Here, the influence of the steppes and Persian culture meld together beautifully. You know it to be ruled by Hurshah, brother of Sultan Jalal. Merv, a city of contrasts, where ancient tradition meets modern progress and the air is alive with the sounds of haggling merchants and the chatter of learned scholars. Culture exists amidst the bustle of the Silk Road here in Merv, trade and celebration. And its populace has a level of prosperity that outshines many along the counterparts of the road. It's a rather rich city. And you know that there is a festival lasting for a total of 10 days and nights about to happen in this city not long after you reach. You have a couple of days before that. But as you reach the city gates, it's a big city that lies in wait for you. I wonder what the first thing you're going to do that will be. I wonder what the first thing you do will be. English, I can.
Make
But
some money.
I think
Find
with
somewhere
that,
to. Yeah,
this-
find somewhere to sleep and stuff first.
Well, as we're approaching the city, Nicomund would just like to turn on Sight to the Gaib and just see if there's butterflies exploding out of
Ooh,
anything.
that's a good idea.
you don't see a giant mass of butterflies exploding out of nowhere. No lullabies in sight, as far as the eye can see. But to be fair, quite a distance from where you were last, and I don't know if the moths can travel as fast as you, or if they travel using the hidden realm. Remains to be seen.
I'll relay that
Nothing
to
at first glance.
everyone. I don't see any of the lullabies yet.
I will tell you, would any of you have traveled through Merv before? I think Hakim and, at very least, Fenric would make sense, but it is a fairly big city. Derek could also possibly
I'm
have
not
gone
sure
Derek as
where
well.
it is
Yeah.
in relation to where I was from.
I would say there's not much likelihood that you would go through
Yeah.
Merv.
And
Yeah.
I have never been to a big city other than Samarkand.
Which is a smaller city, actually.
Yeah. So I have my mask on
Gotcha.
because I'm hiding.
Nicomund, obviously not.
I am masking literally.
Okay, so the rest of the three of you do know a couple of things. It's that this is a city of traders, and how it makes a lot of its money is taxation. And they charge particularly low taxes on fleets that belong to people called emirs. So these emirs hold a lot of power in this city, and a lot of the population here is illiterate. They rely on money to do a lot of stuff as a first thing. They believe that wealth can solve a lot of problems is there to go. The guards are very well paid. And fashion is quite important among the upper classes here. You're welcome.
That was a very excited thumbs up.
Yep. That's a tailor looking to get to work.
Yeah.
But with that, I will leave the open gates of the city of Merv to you, closed gates of city of Merv to you as you approach, and we will deal with this next week. That's all.
Nice. And the horde is not anywhere in this area, right?
Not that you know of.
No, okay. Just want to make sure that I'm not like walking into another city where they kind of have control.
Okay, I would say this. Having been a part of the Horde, you would have heard some rumors. It's not so much that they control the city. This city doesn't fight the Horde like Samarkand did. Samarkand resisted. The people here, they just sort of pay their way through and bribe the Horde.
Okay, so they are still kind of like...
The Horde very much has influence,
Oh.
just how much influence, where, whether it's obvious or not.
Yeah, the difference between owning the city and we tolerate you over here,
Strong
and
enough.
you have some influence.
Yeah.
Cool.
But you'll have to find out.
So basically, don't go kill a horse thief and expect the governor will be okay with it.
There
Yes,
is
don't do
law
that.
here, my good lady. It's a scholarly city, one of merchants. There's a lot of people and a lot of guards.
Don't get caught killing a horse thief.
Right.
Don't do it in broad daylight in the middle of the morning on the open street next to the market.
Ideally
flashing
not in front of a
With
bunch
magic.
of guards.
And then shoot magic everywhere.
Generally a good rule of
Yeah.
thumb for any city, but especially here.
All right.
Awesome. No, that was a lot of fun.
I'm
Yeah,
glad you
that
had
was
fun.
great.
Running
was
the
great. I
ad
love the-
break.
Oh,
Okie
okay.
dokie.
But yeah, that was a lot of fun.
No, I love the like encounter in the encounter in the encounter is what it felt like to me. It was awesome.
I didn't want it to
While
be too much,
the
but I
ad
thought
break
it'd
is
be...
running, I'm gonna duck out because I am falling
Okay,
asleep
buddy.
at my chair.
Okay.
Have a good
Get some
night.
sleep. Bye-bye.
Yeah, no, I thought that was perfect. If anything, I was honestly surprised by how fast the bullet went down, especially.
Yeah.
The
It's-
Should have given him a
Akshan,
surprise round.
it kind of felt made sense. But yeah, I thought the bullet, if anything, could have had a bit more HP. Cause, like,
Well, I mean, it doesn't help
other than
that I
that,
like
it was great.
Scared
went
it.
first and scared
Yeah,
it
no,
and
No,
did
that
a shit ton of
was helpful.
damage, and then freaking Hakeem did like 41 points of damage. I think we did
Mhm.
fairly close to the
I
same.
did 47.
47.
And that
Yeah,
was
no,
without
good.
adding the Hand of Harm into the crit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna have to pad out my bad guys. You guys hit hard.
Back from break.
I'm not even
Okay.
meant to be a... Hakeem wasn't built to be a damage dealer. He just happens to do that well on the side.
Well,
Okay.
because he's a monk.
He's a
Humble
tank.
flex. Thank you.
He's a tank.
All right.
Shock, you want to out?
All right. Well, if you guys enjoyed our brand of chaos as much as we enjoyed playing it, please give us a follow. It helps out greatly. And down below, you'll find links to our Discord, YouTube, Astro's TikTok, Booty's Twitch, and Springer's Knives. Our Discord is free to open to everybody. We'd love to see you there. If you want to just come in and lurk and get the announcements, that's great too. Our YouTube, we put up replays for sessions, usually 2 days after the fact. And we also have YouTube Shorts. On Astro's TikTok, he does a variety of different types of videos, and they're all pretty great. So I think you might want to go check those out. You might enjoy them. Our friend Booty here streams once or twice a week on his personal channel, and he's always friendly and engaged with the chat. If you love him here, you'll love him over there. Go hang out. And our buddy Springer here makes knives on the side. I have one myself. It's big and sharp and beautiful. I love it. If you want to go see what's available right now, you can follow the link down below and go see what's online. And if you do decide to get something, he will work with you from start to finish and let you customize it the whole way through. Like I said, I have one myself and I love it. Today was our Empires of the Silk Road campaign. And then this Wednesday, we'll be back with our Rise of the Ever-Chosen campaign.
And only thing left to do is say hi, everybody.
Bye.
Have a good night.